Gun control. Few topics spark as much passion and debate as this one. Today we're delving into a discussion that pits public safety against personal freedoms. Are stricter gun laws the key to reducing violence, or do they threaten our fundamental right to self-defense? Let's break it down. In recent years, high-profile mass shootings and everyday gun violence have dominated headlines, fueling demands for reform. Meanwhile, millions of Americans view gun ownership as a core part of their identity and a safeguard against potential threats. This polarizing issue isn't just about statistics, it's about values, history, and the balance between individual rights and collective security. Advocates for gun control argue that stricter laws can save lives. They point to data suggesting that countries with tighter regulations experience lower rates of gun-related deaths. From background checks and red flag laws to bans on high-capacity magazines, proponents believe these measures help prevent mass shootings and reduce accidental injuries. They argue that public safety must take precedence over unrestricted access to firearms, especially when lives are on the line. For many, reform isn't about disarming citizens, it's about implementing common-sense measures to keep communities safer. On the flip side, opponents claim that gun control infringes on individual rights enshrined in the Constitution. They argue that responsible gun owners should not be penalized for the actions of criminals, and that access to firearms is crucial for self-defense and personal security. Critics also contend that stricter laws could lead to a slippery slope, where government overreach might erode not only the right to bear arms, but other civil liberties as well. To them, any attempt to limit access to guns is seen as a threat to freedom and personal autonomy. So where do you stand? Can we strike a balance between protecting lives and preserving individual freedoms? Are there specific measures that could work without overstepping personal rights? Or is the debate too polarized for compromise? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's spark a real conversation about this critical issue. Whether you believe gun control is essential for public safety or a dangerous infringement on rights, it's clear that this debate touches on the core of our national identity. If you found this discussion thought-provoking, hit like, subscribe for more deep dives, and share your perspective in the comments. Your voice matters in shaping this ongoing dialogue.